All right, my daughter is not well. My daughter is pretty. It is moved to the point where it's kind of giving us concern, where it might be a little bit serious. Okay, this is not a drama video. This is not clickbait. This is not I'm dying for views. I'm sharing as a parent. Okay, right now it is 5:42 in the morning. Okay, Sunday 15th. I've not been able to sleep for the past 4 days. Neither has my wife been able to sleep. And the reason for this is our daughter. She wakes up every two, 3 hours. We have to wake her up because her fever, when a child's fever goes beyond a certain point, you have to bring it down. You have to put cold, towel. In my wife's case, I'll tell you the mother that my wife is, the role of the mother. I don't think I can ever do even 10% of what she is doing. Not even 1%. I'm amazed. I am shocked. I don't know how this woman is able to do this because she gets up every 2 hours, every 2.5 hours, and she is checking the temperature. She is giving her a bath in cold water. She is giving her something to eat. My baby keeps puking it out. And obviously, she needs my support. So I've told her, you have to wake me up if there's anything. So she wakes me up. Then I go to 7-Eleven. We get some medicine or we get something or another. Now, normally, what happens is if a baby is sick, we wait for 1, 2, or 3 days max and see does it get well. But if it becomes back to worse or it doesn't go down, that is the protocol that they follow. I'm not a experienced father, but this is how the pharmacist or very old lady, we go to her for counsel, we go to doctors, we go to other parents. That is how they do it. So now what actually happened? Let me give you a slight backstory. This see, I live on an island. Okay, I live on an island, and there are a lot of plus points of being on this island. A lot of we have our privacy. We don't have the city life and all that. But the drawback is because it's an island, it's a remote island. When you have tourists, when you have outsiders that come in, they carry with them the disease or the foreign elements that they have bought from other places. And because it's a small place, when they come in, maybe their immune system is strong, okay, but they carry the virus. And then they interact with people in a full moon party or in the shopping mall or an event or a crowded place, like especially these caravans. You remember I told you I got sick because of this caravan that they set up stalls and they sell items, shirts, shoes, all pirated stuff, affordable stuff, or even food. So these people, because they keep traveling, their immune system is strong, but they carry that string of virus or whatever disease they have. And then when you have people like us of the community who are not exposed to all this, and we go with our families and children go and play, on all these children play areas, all it takes is for it to affect one child, one person, one family. And then obviously on the weekend, weekday, children go to school and all that, and it spreads. And this is what has happened in my baby's school. Uh, it seems that there has been a virus outbreak in my kid's school, and this has happened. It happens once in a year or once in 2 years. It depends on the severity of the outbreak, and how we know that it is an outbreak because we're a small community. There is a school here, two schools. There's two, three pharmacies here. There's that old lady pharmacy I told you. So if a group of children are sick or a family is sick, they'll go and buy medicines. And if the same medicine is being purchased by 20, 30 families or the same symptoms, they kind of warn each other. It's like word of mouth. So the word of mouth spread, and they have these WhatsApp groups, sorry, line groups where they discuss, all the classes and all the schools. They have all the mothers and fathers in a group. So they had informed my daughter's school, please don't send your children to school. There is a virus outbreak. And that time my daughter was coughing and she had fever and all that, but we didn't take it so seriously. And my wife, she's very, very attentive. Very attentive to the daughter. She said, she had predicted this. She said, I think baby is going to become sick. She'll have fever. So I said, okay, fine, keep her here. And I'll tell you, being an atheist, I'm telling you, God bless this woman that I've married. The role of the parent that she's playing, the mother that she is, I can't even do 1% of what she's doing. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not giving her like putting her up in the air. I can't do 1% of what she's doing. From the past 4 days, every 2 hours, 24/7, like for the past 4 days, she has been getting up, checking the temperature, because the temperature is very, very vital for a baby. Others, the baby can, permanent damage or die. Whatever the fever is, 37.9 or 39, whatever it is, it has to come down. The fever has to come down. So if the fever starts going up and up, that's very dangerous. But if the fever remains, that is also dangerous. That is what that old lady in the pharmacy told me. And now that, generally it seems that this is how they operate. If the baby is sick, you have to keep observation for 3 days. But if after 3 days it still doesn't get down, means they give normal medicine, then you must take to the doctor. So now this is day 4. And the reason why my face is puffy and, completely my face is swollen is because neither my wife has been sleeping, nor I have been sleeping, because my wife has to wake me up and, if I have to get medicines or anything. And you can't sleep. And when your child is sick and, the baby has been vomiting and she has to clean up the place. And then you won't believe, like now it is 5, which I told you. Today, this night, she woke up 4 times. And she even had spent almost half an hour or more in the toilet, give my baby, water and bath and wiping with the towel. I can't do what she's doing. Oof. I don't know how she does it. The mother's love and the character that she is as a woman. I don't know if all women do this, okay? But what I see is unbelievable. She is just so obsessed, and it has impacted me, my work. I have not been able to creatively make videos. That is why if you see just one video before this, I've tried making videos. I'm not in a frame of mind. And on top of that, I have to go drive, get medicines, and, there's so much of drama here and there. I don't want to be negative. I'm being honest with you. I don't want to be negative. I don't want this channel to be boo-hoo-hoo, pity me, all my problems. But like you see, the name of the channel is Machedo. I like to keep it real. So if I'm going through shit right now, I'm not going to, pretend to, hey, I'm eating in an expensive restaurant. Hey, I have, big clients. I made a lot of money. Dubai life. Hey, we are human beings. And if we can't, we have to talk as human beings. And that is something I tend to do with you guys. I speak to you heart to heart as a normal person. So some people may like it. Some may not like it. Once again, just opening this. Some people may like it, some may not like it. But I keep it real. I don't want to pretend to be what I'm not. Right now, it's been a mess. 2 days, I tried my level best to make a video. I've not been able. So, today, just to let you know, is where we'll be taking our daughter to the hospital. And here's another drawback. The hospitals, there are very few, and there are very few good ones, and good doctors are very hard to find. Saturday, Sundays, they are closed, or they work half day. Now it's a Sunday, so we don't know. It'll be crowded. So obviously, I need to drive. It's going to be a 1 hour long drive. So I need to wake them up and take them. So yeah, I'm not saying that my daughter will not get well. She will get well, but as a parent, when you go through that going through phase, you can see your small little daughter shivering and vomiting and crying, and my daughter's thing is when she gets sick very badly. Once a year when she gets sick, like even me, when you get sick, we get sick to the point where it's literally like you have to admit to the hospital. So we're going to take her to the hospital today. The that old lady in the pharmacy, she cautioned. She is a very experienced lady. She has been here as a pharmacist for 30 years. Her advice is gold. She is not like one of those commercial things. She'll give medicines at a very affordable price. Everyone goes to her for advice. So, yeah. So now after a few more, maybe minutes or so, I'll be waking up my wife and we'll be taking our daughter to the hospital. So I just wanted to share this with you. Maybe I'll make a video, my normal videos after this. Just haven't been very much in the frame of mind. It's been very hard. It's been tough. These 4 days. It's been bad, yeah. So anyway, just wanted to share this update with you. If you're a parent, if you have experience as a parent, I would appreciate any input. For us, for me at least, to know what it is. Yeah, and if you have any input, just share your opinions and thoughts. Yeah, it's been tough, man. That's all it is. Not sleeping for 4 days is not a joke. It's crazy. And we each one, me and my wife, we are trying to do our bits to support each other. And our main concern is our daughter. For seeing a girl who's so bubbly and jumpy and all that, now she is in such a bad state. It's tough. It's tough on a parent. Okay. Anyway, I will be taking her to the doctor now in another few hours, and I will share an update. You don't have to watch it if you're not interested. I'm just sharing with you as a friend. We're like family. So I keep it real. So that's all I want to share. Anyway, I hope you as a family don't get to see all this because it's terrible. Yeah. Okay, you guys take care. I'll do my best to put normal videos once this gets sorted out. My first priority is need to sort out my small baby. Okay, you guys take care. This is me signing off. Ciao.